Hi everybody, welcome to a special edition here, our new show kind of thing. I'm going to call it Well of Games. Recently, or mostly, all the content I've made has been with regards to either Magic the Gathering or Eternal. But lately I've been seeing a few streamers playing Slay the Spire. I'm going to give two shoutouts, one to Gaby Spartz and one to Adam Savidan. You can find Gaby over on Twitch at twitch.tv/GabySpartz. That's GabySpartz. There'll be a link somewhere around here that I will remind myself to do. And then you can find Adam's stuff on Twitch at twitch.tv/cbats. You should find two links right around here somewhere. I don't know where yet. That's for future John to worry about. Anyways, this is a deck building game. So it's still kind of in the same vein as Eternal and Magic, in the sense that there are cards that we're going to be playing with. But I'm not going into this blind, per se, because I've messed around, or I've seen people play this game, so I know roughly how it works. But basically, everyone starts off with a starter deck, and you are going through a Spire, which is probably this thing in the background here. And you're playing cards and getting new cards and building your deck up throughout your various runs. So, we're going to go ahead and jump on in here. Alright, well apparently we can't daily climb yet, so we will jump in our standard and we'll play with the Ironclad. This is the remaining soldier of the Ironclads. Sold his soul to harness demonic energies. We've got Burning Blood, the combat heal at 6 HP. We've got 5 unlocks remaining. Start with 80 HP and 99 gold. Let's slay the Spire. Exordium. Alright. So this is how it all gets set up. We choose new and random paths each time to go up. So there's enemies, there are merchants, there are elite enemies, there's bonfires, there are treasure chests, which are, ooh, there we go, treasure chests, and then there's rest spots. So I think, you know what, I'm going to be adventurous, and I'm going to go up this path, I think, so let's fight. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, end your turn. Start of your turn, new cards are drawn, and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If the enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. So here we are, we're playing, here's our Ironclad, and the Jawworm, yeah, that looks like what he's going to do, wants to attack me for 11. Well, I'm not a coward, so we're gonna bop him. We're gonna bop him. And then I don't want to take a bunch of damage, so I'm gonna block. Now this is a game where you have one run, and then when you die, you reset. Oh, what do you plan to block and attack? That's not fair. Alright, so what does Vulnerable do? Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks, okay? So let's bash this Jawworm. And then strike it. Alright, say go. Alright, take 7, and they gained 5 armor. Oh, we got no more cards. That means our discard pile becomes our deck, and we'll draw some new ones. Alright. So they're at effectively 18, and guess what we have? We have way more than 18. Bam. Alright, so we get gold and... Ooh, okay, so there's Cleave, Twin Strike, and Anger. Anger seems very powerful, but I think I'm going to take Cleave. Being able to deal with multiple enemies at once is going to be useful, I think. Do we stop at the Merchant now? Well, if I want to hit these 3 mysteries, sure. Stop at the Merchant. Alright, what do you have for us? Alright, so you have Transmutation, which we can't buy. Dark Shackles, no. Perfected Strike's is definitely something that I would be interested in. There's also Flex. Get you a Flex on them. Uppercut, ooh. That's spicy. We can't buy any of these relics. Well, hold on. Wait. Regal Pillow. Heal an additional 15 hit points when you rest. Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable. Ooh. Bottled Lightning. You choose a skill, and you choose a skill for every at the beginning of each combat. Okay. Or we can remove a card. So I can get Strike and Flex, or I can remove a card. Now, one of the tricky things in deck building games is that removing cards is very powerful, and everyone always underestimates exactly how good this effect is. So I think I'm going to actually remove a card, and I think I'm going to remove a Strike. That way our deck is 10 cards, and we're more likely to draw our good stuff. And we'll go ahead and move on to the mystery. Alright. As you come to a dead end, begin to turn around. Walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So we can either remove a card from our deck, transform a card, or upgrade it. I think I'm going to upgrade a card. And let's go ahead and upgrade this Cleave. Boom. Hey, satisfied the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Nice. That was very helpful. Oh, alright, so this one turns out to be a battle. And we are playing against, or fighting, a louse and a louse. How expected. Alright, and they have curl up. Upon taking damage, it gains 3 block. Alright. So let's well, actually, Alright, let's strike one of them. Still want to attack me, I see. Alright, and then let's... Am I fine taking 11? I think I'm fine taking 11. I'll go ahead and bash you and say go. We'll see if I need to be more conservative in future runs, but I don't feel too bad about being a little aggressive here. Oh, perfect. See? Cleave. Deal 10 to all enemies. Wham. Wham. Alright. Gold and... Alright, so another Cleave. There's a Battle Trance and an Entrench. I think I'm going to take this Battle Trance because it's free, and drawing cards in deck building games is always very powerful. And we don't have any other cards that draw cards, so it's not that big of a downside. One more mystery. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. You frantically claw yourself out. Over the several minutes, you feel the goop starts to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Ew. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back in the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with the gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. So I can either lose 11 HP and gain 75 gold, or lose 28 gold. And there is a rest stop after the next elite, but I think I'm going to need my hit points, so I'm just going to leave the gold. We'll see how important that is later. Alright, we're playing up against the Gremlin Knob. Alright, the Knob is going to use a buff. Well, this is not a coward playthrough. Also, we're the Ironclad. We're supposed to be big and fighty, right? Uh-oh, he is angry, so that means whenever I play a skill, it gains 2 strength. Well, now I don't want to play this Battle Trance. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to play this Battle Trance right now because he's enraged. So I guess, actually, yeah, let's just cleave, and then we'll defend and defend. And we'll end our turn because I don't want him to get more power. Oh, wait. I defended, and those are skills. No! Ruined. Congratulations, I played myself. Alright. So... Oh god, we're gonna take a beating here. I don't want to make him more angry, so... Alright, so Cleave deals 10, deals 6. Man. Attacking me for 27 again? Alright, so if I battle well, what's one card? One card in our deck is a strike. So if I battle trance into strike, and then I draw another strike. That's 26. That doesn't kill him. So I'm just going to cleave. Ooh, wait. Deals 9. Yeah, that's still not enough, even if I deal, 24 or whatever. So if I block, it gains 2 more strength, goes to 29. So actually defending is still... Oh, no. That was actually worse than I thought. No! No! Alright. I think we can win this turn. Oh, no, they're still vulnerable. They're still not... Alright. Oh... Bash. They're vulnerable. Haha! Got there. Alright, that was risky. Alright, Tori. Whenever you receive 5 or less attack, reduce it to 1. Relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. And then I'll add a card to my deck, which is... Oh, tip, power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. Okay. I don't know if I want any of these. Well, I guess Metallicize is actually the most useful of these. Like, I guess Twin Strike could also be helpful. But we don't have any ways to boost our damage, so let's take Metallicize. Alright. So we found a bonfire. So we can either upgrade a card in our deck or rest. Well, let's look at what we have in our deck to begin with. All right, Battle Trance. What's your upgrade? Draw 4 cards. Okay. Metallicize is gain 3. Bash is gain deal. I think I'm supposed to rest. We're still very early on in our playthroughs here. All right. We fight. Oh, you. I know what you do. All right, so they're intending to use a buff. So let's Battle Trance, just to get some more options. Alright, perfect. I think we're going to go ahead and Metallicize, and then we're going to strike you. Oh, we have 1 more power, and then strike you again. Haha. Get bent our opponent. Alright. So they do Incantation, and at the end of their turn they gain 3 strength, which is not good for me. It's intending to attack me for 6. Well... Cleave, strike you, and defend. Then we'll gain 3 armor at the end of our turn. Haha. So you attack me for 6, and next turn you attack me for 9. Okay, so strength is direct comparison to additional power. Alright. So let's trance. Get some more options. Alright. We'll bash the cultist for 8. Apply 2 vuln. Cleave deals 15, dropping it to 2. Yeah, I think that's just better than whatever else we could potentially do. So the big currencies that I've found that I feel like are important in this game are our energy, which lets us play more cards, and a little bit in our hit points, but also just having access to more cards is going to be helpful. We get an ancient potion, gain 1 artifact. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Oh, that's cool. And then we can add sword, boomerang, twin strike or shrug it off. And I think I'm going to take the shrug it off. It cantrips, which lets us get deeper into our deck, and drawing cards is always useful in these style of games. Alright, so we've hit our next fork in the road. So I guess the question is, which direction do we go? I think I want to go this way, just to see what we find in this room. Because it also gives us the most options. Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Ooh, there we go. That's a good card. Alright. You know what? We are not cowards. Hey, it's a merchant. You got anything for me that I can buy? I can get a cleave. I can get a shrug it off. I get a metallicize. I don't think I want a metallicize though. Do I want another shrug it off? Is the question then. So our deck is 13 cards. The problem is that Battle Trance and Shrug It Off is a non-bow. And I would much rather remove a card, so I think we're just going to skip this and fight something. Oh no! The Fungi Beast and the Acid Slime. Alright, well, you're going to attack me for 7, so let's shrug it off. And then we'll... well, actually, hold on. What does this thing say? On death applies 2 vulnerable, or vulnerable to you for 2 turns. Okay, so let's cleave. And then we'll just go ahead and strike the Fungi Beast and say go. So next turn, if we draw our Battle Trance, then we can kind of go crazy. No, don't slime me! Alright, so we know that one of these next 2 cards is Battle Trance, which is going to be useful. So I think I have to bash this Fungi Beast. Even though it's dealing me less damage. Yeah. Because I just don't want it to be... I just don't want it to stick around. Acid Slime bops us for a bunch. Did we draw... Okay. Well, let's Battle Trance. Found Slimed. So it's at 19. We can cleave and strike. And then defend, I guess? So let's do that. Let's cleave. Strike the Acid Slime. And then defend just to give us a little bit extra measure of protection. Yeah, we keep getting slimed. And then... Kerpow. That's a sound effect that a sword makes, right? Gold, Poison Potion. Okay, so we can add Hemokinesis, lose 3 HP, deal 14 damage. Okay. Carnage, which has Ethereal. If this card's in your hand at the end of a turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. And then Warcry, which has Exhaust. Draw a card, place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I think if I want any of these, I want Hemokinesis. I'm really playing into, losing hit points to do things. And this seems pretty powerful, so I'm going to take Hemokinesis. Alright, so now we can either do a rest into 2 rests, or we can do this. I think I'm going to take this rest. And I think I'm going to use this opportunity to toke off of the Peace Pipe to remove a card from our deck. Again, removing cards is very powerful. So we have Shrug It Off as a better block card, so I'm going to get rid of one of our defends. And then we'll move on from here. What mystery do you have? Oh, another fight. Great. Alright. Cleave? Cleave. Alright. With this hand, I don't know if I want to Battle Trance. Alright, so if we Battle Trance... Oh no, if we Battle Trance, we'll know exactly what our 5 cards are in our deck. So let's go ahead and Battle Trance then. Alright, so next turn we're drawing Shrug It Off, Metallicize, Strike, Strike, and Defend. Alright, so with that in mind, what do we want to do here? I think the first thing I'm definitely doing is cleaving here. Alright, and we're not drawing Metallicize, so that's not helpful. Being attacked for 12. But I could just bash this louse. So I can strike for 6, which doesn't do really anything. I can use Hemokinesis, but I think I'm just going to bash this louse to get it off the field. And then next turn we'll see how we feel. And you grow. Okay. Also, we should just win here, I think, right? Oh yeah, we just win. It's because we strike you and strike you. Bam! Easy game, easy life, right? Alright. So now we can take Headbutt, deal 9 damage, place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile, which is a very powerful effect, and Clothesline, which deals 12 damage but applies to weak, which says weakened creatures deal 25% less damage on attacks. Which is very powerful, but I think Headbutt has a lot more uses that I think is going to be more interesting. Alright, fight this enemy. Alright, so we're facing a Slaver. I've seen these guys fight before. They are not fun. And they attack me for 13. Alright. So yeah, I think we're gonna Hemokinesis, then defend, say go. Try to preserve our life total a little bit here. There we go, Metallicize. So they are planning to do a negative effect on us. So I could draw a card, but I don't think I want any of these cards right now. Well, actually, hold on. Headbutt's actually pretty awful. If we don't have anything, well, all right, no, we can do this. We can figure this out because I can make this work. So we're just gonna strike, say go. Because now we're gonna draw one card from our discard. Oh no, we got entangled. What does that do? Entangle says we can't play attacks. No. And you're attacking me for 8? Oh, alright, so let's trance. Alright, so next turn... we should be able to kill them next turn, so we'll just defend, and say go. Alright, we're going to take 8 from the scrap, but we have armor, so we're good. Also, notably, armor goes away, so we couldn't have done anything with it anyways. Cleave, strike. Got there. Alright. Explosive potion, and... Ooh. So I can take an Anger, which says deal 4 damage, place a copy of this in your discard pile. We're going to take Flex. There's also another Hemokinesis, but I think I want to take Flex now. It's effectively a free card, and it ups the damage that we can deal in a single turn. Alright, so I could Toke again to try to remove a card, but I don't know if I want to remove anything right now. Our deck's fairly synergistic already. So I think what I want to do... Alright, I think I want to upgrade something. So Headbutt upgrades to deal 12. Hemokinesis is lose 2 to deal 18. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna Hemokinesis. We're gonna up Hemokinesis' ability. Man, that is... Whew, lads, that is powerful. Alright. Here we are against the Guardian. So they intend to block and buff, and after taking 30 damage, they change to a defensive mode. Wait. Flex on him. Alright. Then we'll Metallicize, because that's going to be useful in the long run. Hemokinesis to deal 20. Cleave to deal 12. Alright. That was pretty good, I think. So they have Sharp Hide, so whenever I play an attack, I take 3 damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw this Poison Potion. Just to make life a little easier. So we're taking 9. But whenever I hit you, I take 3 damage. Alright, so if I Headbutt, what do I want to pick up? Flex, probably? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I want to defend, and then Headbutt, putting Flex on top of our deck and saying go. So they take some poison damage, they attack me, they do not deal enough damage to hit me. Alright, we found Battle Trance. And what else do we find? We find Headbutt. Perfect. Alright. So let's Flex. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, so we have 2 strength. Oh, we don't have any armor. We're gonna get... Oh, and they're attacking me for 16, too? Alright. So I could bash and into Headbutt, I guess? So I'm taking 16. If I attack them twice, I'm taking... Oh, Huh. It's all about how I want to set up for next turn. Because, alright, so what am I drawing next turn? Well, I could draw Hemokinesis or Shrug It Off. So I'm very likely to draw one of those. So I like Yeah, I like Headbutting here. Putting Flex on top. And then defending twice. So that way... Alright. Yep, take 1 damage. Alright, and so now they take 40 damage and they return it back. Okay. So let's shrug for 1. Alright, so we didn't find... Well, we know what this card is. It's Hemokinesis. So... Cleave. And to... Oh, wait. We're taking 20? Yeah, I think we're gonna... Yeah. We need to try to kill this at some point. Whew. Alright. So we found Hemokinesis. We also have found Bash. They're intending to use to block and buff. Alright. So we're gonna Bash to apply weakness to it. And then we're gonna Hemokinesis for 27. Alright. And that's our turn. Alright. So they Sharp Hide. Not really what I wanted to see. Alright, so Battle Trance can draw me not a whole lot right now. So I think what I want to do is I want to set up for a better turn next turn. So we're going to Flex. We're going to Headbutt. Putting... I think we put... Actually, ooh, let's put Flex on top. Never mind, I lied. We are going to draw some cards. Flex again. Whoo, baby. Alright. Deal 10. And then defend. That way we don't take a bajillion damage here. Alright, I forgot that Tori protects us if we receive 5 or less unblocked attack. Alright, so now they're attacking for 16. And we have no armor, so we have to take this damage. Okay. Ooh, no. Alright, so if I attack twice, I take 6. Go from 23 to 17. I would go to 1. Off of Tori. I would go to 1. Oh my god. And I have 4. Oh my god. Oh no, this is super dangerous. Alright. We're not cowards. We are not cowards. Oh wait, that's right, we get armor. Haha! I forgot that we gain armor. Alright, so now they change at 50. But actually, if we're going to do that, we need to shrug it off first. Into Battle Trance. Alright. So, Tori says, if I receive 5 or less unblocked attack, reduce it to 1. Okay. So, next turn... So, I'm getting 3 armor already, so I go to 11. So, I'm going to take 5 damage, I think? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. So, Headbutt. Let's put Flex on top. Hemokinesis. And say go. Alright. I don't think we die this way, thanks to the Tori. Alright, we're at 4. They're doing a buff, but... Perfect. Flex on them. Cleave. Into strike. Oh. Oh no, wait. What? They have 12 armor. No. Alright. Alright. Alright, they're at 1. Now that they now have Sharp Hide. But I think this does it. Whew. That was close. Alright, so we get 99 gold, we get a weak potion, and a rare card. We take double tap. This turn your next attack is played twice. Juggernaut, whenever you block, deal 3 damage to random enemy, or barricade. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. I think I want double tap. That way we can, some of our attacks can get a little bit more powerful. And the chest. So we can get Choker. Gain an energy at the start of each turn, but you can't play more than 6 cards per turn. Black Bud replaces Burning Blood at the end of combat, heal 10 HP. Ooh, and then Runic Dome. But I can gain energy, but no longer see intense. I think I just want to take this Black Blood because we are hurting ourselves a lot. Tori also helps a bunch with this, but yeah, let's take Black Blood. Obviously, the other two are very powerful, but they have various serious downsides. And Choker is probably my least favorite of them because Choker restricts what you can do. We're now in the city. Alright. So I can go this path, immediately check up in the store, catch a rest stop, or I can go through Mysteryville again. You know what? Some people would say that I'm a coward for not taking all the fights, but there's got to be more. Oh, baby. Alright. So, let's see. Let's battle trance. Alright. There's a lot of good things I can find out of here. So, like, worst comes to worst, I double tap strike. But I really want to double tap bash. But yeah, let's shrug it off, see what we find. Oh right, we can't draw extra cards. No, ruined. I've goozled myself. Oh well. Sometimes I need to read the cards. Reading the card explains the card. Oh great, they just have 1 million more armor. That's cool. All right, we will metallicize. They're planning to attack for 10. So let's flex Chemokinesis and defend and say go. We will eventually get through all this armor. Eventually. Alright, we are now frail. We gain 25% less block for 5 turns. Aha, here we go. Alright. So we're gonna flex on them. We're then going to headbutt. Wait, hold on. Oh, did it automatically put flex on top? Aha. Alright, that's useful. Good to know. Cleave. And then we're going to defend. Because I don't like taking a bajillion damage. Alright. There we go. Flex on them. They're taking us for 10 again. Alright, well, we'll double tap. And then we'll bash. Now, their artifact does negate some of the vulnerability, but they're now at 10 hit points. So that should be alright for us. Alright, so they gained 15 armor. Alright, so now what do we do? I can defend to gain 3 block. So yeah, I think we Chemokinesis. Oh, they're just dead. Chemokinesis OP! OP. Burning Pact, exhaust a card, draw 2. Sword Boomerang. I'm going to take Burning Pact. It does not synergize that well with Battle Tactics, but... What? Thievery? Don't steal my things! Alright. We're going to metallicize. We're going to cleave. And we're going to defend. There's no reason to Burning Pact there just to lose a card that we may not have in the future. I'm going to make you so regret this. Let's flex. Let's trance. Alright, so we found bash. Alright, so bash. Alright, hold on. So bash applies vulnerability. Chemokinesis deals 20 right now. I can deal 30. Let's see if I can deal more than 30. There it is. Bam. 1 is down. 1 to go. That was a pretty good turn, I would say. Hand it over. Stealing more gold, I see. They're tending to block. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, let's see. I wish I could double tap Headbutt, because if we had something in our discard, we would be able to put 2 things on top. But I think what I'm going to end up... Actually, let's shrug it off first. Ooh, okay. So now let's Battle Trance. Ooh. Hemokinesis. Alright, so what is... So double tap Hemokinesis deals 36. Or do I Hemokinesis... Oh, I can't Hemokinesis... I can't double tap Bash, so yeah. Hemokinesis. Bam. Totally don't mind that. 11 armor. Alright. Well, we're gonna flex. Are you planning on running away? And... Whew! Barely got there. Alright. Recovered our gold. An explosive potion. Add a card. Ooh. Armaments might actually be really good. In this deck specifically. So yeah, let's take armaments. And skip the potion. Fine, I'll discard my explosive potion and take another one. Fine, opponent. Or fine, computer. Alright, mysteries. Hey! Excellent. Alright, so what do you got for me? Thinking Ahead, Dark Shackles, another Flex, a Shrug It Off, a Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. Well, we're not really doing that. Lantern, ooh. Lantern's very powerful. Alright, so Blood Vial, I heal 2 HP at the start of each combat. Cauldron when obtained, it brews 5 random potions. That's interesting. Rampage, no. I can also just remove a card. Our deck is a little bit bigger than I would like it to be, even with all of our selection. So I think... Oh man. So I think I'm actually going to get this Lantern. And then the question is, do I want to get anything else? And I don't think I do. I think our deck is fine the way it is. This Lantern's really going to let us do a lot of really cool things. What? 3 of them? This isn't fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, for our opponent. Alright. So, actually, let's shrug it off first. Alright, we found a defense. Doesn't matter. We're going to flex. We're going to double tap. And then we're going to cleave. Whoo! We're going to defend just because. Alright. Yeah, facing one of these guys was pretty easy. But now we're facing 3 of them. This could be problematic. So I think we armaments, at least. Let's trance. Found Burning Pact. So, alright, armaments only does it for the cards in your hand. I see. Alright. So now, let's see. Alright, so what's left in the deck? Hemokinesis, Metallicized Strike. I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to... Here, let's headbutt one of these. Put Flex on top. And then strike a different one. Kind of pull apart our... not pull apart, but separate some of our things a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna take some beats here. For better or for worse. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Alright, well... Let's see. Alright, so Hemokinesis deals 18. Oh yeah, well, yeah, let's flex anyways. It's free. So Hemokinesis can deal 20. So I know we're metallicizing. So I guess the next question is... Am I combining these to kill this one, I think? I think I am. Yeah. We're still going to take very much a beating, but I think we're doing alright. And now they're dealing a lot of damage. Alright, let's pact away our bash. Found cleave. Alright. Cleave's good. And then yeah, we'll kill this one. Taking 12. Not happy about it. Yeah, and then just headbutt it. Regen potion. Ooh. Add a card. Body slam. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these. Alright. So I go to another store. We only have 100. So let's... Ooh, okay. So if I go this way, I can hit 2 fires. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way. I know it's a little cowardly, but I don't really care. Bludgeon. Nope, don't care about bludgeon. Disarm, metallicize, enlightenment. Well, we can't buy it anyways. Finesse, nah. Alright, bronze scales, no. Toolbox, interesting. Darkstone Periapt. Whenever I attain a curse, interesting. Alright, I think we're just going to remove a card. And I think I want to remove a strike. No? Do I want to remove a strike? No, I think I want to remove... I think I want to remove a defend. Trying to keep our deck lean and mean. Alright. So I could remove another card. I think I need to heal some health. At this one, at the very least. Go to the mystery. An old beggar cloaked in fur. Oh, I don't have the gold. Sorry, my friend. Alright, so now we go here. We definitely smith here. What do we smith? Double tap makes it next 2 attacks. That'd be useful. Burning Pact is exhaust 1, draw 3. Ooh. It's really good. Flex also is very powerful as well. You know what? What does Headbutt do? Deal 12? Yeah, let's upgrade this Burning Pact. Alright, and what do we have here? War Paint. Upon upgrade 2 random skills. What are our skills that we have? So our skills are Battle Trance, Defend, and Shrug It Off are the only ones that aren't upgraded. Oh, Flex is also, but yeah, obviously. Alright, Defend, Shrug It Off, that's fine. Alright, so now we can go this direction, but I think I'm going to go this way. This way we can hit another upgrade point or remove a troublesome card from our deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. So opponent has, so there's a Slaver and a Shelled Parasite. And they're attacking me for how much? That's so much. And I can't block any of it? That's not fair. Alright, well we're going to cleave. I think we're going to Hemokinesis the Slaver. And then Headbutt back the cleave. And then we'll just hit you, take our medicine here, which I'm not happy about. So every turn he's getting 13 block. Ugh. Well, at the very least, I get to cleave away the Slaver. But I think I'm going to Metallicize and defend. That way I don't take a billion damage from his attacks. Alright, hopefully this Metallicize can help keep me in the game. Why are you like this? Alright, let's shrug it off. Found Flex. Alright, well let's... Burning Pact, losing a strike. Alright, we found Hemokinesis. We're gonna Flex on him. Oh wait, I can't double tap and Hemokinesis. Oh, alright. Here, let's just Armaments and say go. We're not going to take any damage this turn, but I think it's helped set us up better for next turn. Alright. Found a Shrug It Off. Oh, they made us frail? That's not cool. I think we bash and do nothing. Sets up some vulnerable for next turn. We only take 1 this turn, which is nice. Alright. Oh, alright. So double tap now does things twice. So let's see here. Ooh, okay, so let's... my next 2 attacks to play twice. Perfect. Double tap. Oh, you're attacking me for 10? Yeah. I need to do something to try and get through you. Yeah. Plus, we're not dying this turn anyways. Alright. Oh, and you healed? That's not fair. Alright, 9. Ooh, baby. Alright, so let's flex. Oh, Lantern's also in the first turn of combat. Oh, well. We'll shrug it off, gain some block. Oh, we found Hemokinesis. So, yeah, Hemokinesis just deals more damage. So I think that's what we gotta do. Alright. Setting up for winning next turn, hopefully. Alright, gotta get through 10. Start with Burning Pact, burning a Defend. Battle Trance. Alright, so we found Flex. Alright, and Bash does the job. Got there. Ooh, Swift Potion. That's got to be better than this potion. And add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Feed. Ooh, I think I want Feed. Yeah, I'm going to take Feed here. Let's look back at the map real quick. Alright, there is one more on the, at least on the way. Alright, let's see here. Upgrading Feed deals 12 damage and gain 4 permanent HP. Oh, we know what double tap does. Can I rest? Or can I just get rid of another card? I think we're going to get rid of a strike, actually. This is getting pretty dangerous now because the enemies have started to deal more damage than I have, that my Tori doesn't save me from. Interesting. Whenever I lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength? Yes. This is exactly a Rupture deck. My gods. I don't think I've seen a better deck for Rupture. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. What does Regret do? Lose 1 HP for each card in your hand? No, we'll just gain some gold. No need to become cursed. We like mysteries here. Oh, fun. More artifacts. Alright, what are you planning on doing? You're debuffing me. Well, I'm going to gain some artifact here. You're intending to block. Okay. So double tap lets my next attack happen twice. Feed says if I kill an enemy, I gain HP. Alright, actually, since we have 4 this turn... Alright, so let me see if I can math this correctly. So if I can kill this, then I gain 3 permanent HP. So if I double tap cleave, that's 20. Strike makes it 26. Feed is 36, so I'm short that way. So I shouldn't worry about that in that case. Instead, I should probably set up for something like metallicize. So I think what I'm going to do is metallicize. We are absolutely gonna double tap cleave, and then strike the sentry and say go. They attempt to... Oh, they still managed to give me dazes through my artifact? That's boring. Alright, so we are gonna... Well... Well, yeah, that's armaments. We're gonna flex on you, boy. And then we're going to... headbutt the sentry. Putting... probably... just double tap on top, so that double tap can potentially draw hemokinesis or rupture, and then we'll just strike you and say go. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, perfect. So we found rupture. So we're going to gain 3 armor at the end of our turn. That means we're going to take 17 going to 2. So we can't hemokinesis without defending. But I think I want to rupture it at the very least. Definitely defending. And then using hemokinesis. So that way we gain another strength from rupture. Whew. That was a little dangerous. Alright. Well, we have Shrug It Off, so we're gonna shrug. Shrug, you know. We'll Battle Trance. Alright, so we're not seeing these dazes anymore. That's good. So we're going to Headbutt, putting Shrug on top, I think. Oh wait, Feed just kills it. Haha, perfect. And, new card, Anger, Twin Strike, Corruption. Yeah, I don't want any of these cards. Alright. We're going to go here. And we're definitely going to rest this time. Sure, we heal up immediately after a boss battle anyways, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, ooh. Alright, so we found Rupture. So let's shrug it off. See if we can find something better than a strike. We found Metallicize. You're attacking me for 10? Well, I'm not taking any more damage this turn, so let's flex on you, boy. Rupture. Double tap. Strike. Metallicize may be useful later, but right now it's not doing a whole lot. Oh, we're frail and vulnerable? I don't like the sounds of that. So you're planning on using a buff. So let's Hemokinesis, because we get an increase in strength. Sure, let's trance now, see what we find. We found Headbutt and Feed. Okay. I think we want a Headbutt, putting Hemokinesis on top. And then we'll use Feed. The amount of damage is negligible, but... Alright, opponent buffs their strength. Planning on dealing 18 to us. Alright. Oh boy, alright. We're going to... Armaments. We're going to Hemokinesis again. And then we're going to defend. We're still taking a lot of damage here, but... Whew. Still imposing frail and vulnerable on us. I'm not happy about that. Alright, let's armaments again. We're gonna flex on ya boy. Gotta shrug it off. They're planning on doing a negative effect. Found hemokinesis again. Well, hemokinesis plus rupture is definitely a combo. I do call that a weapon. No, weakened. Weakened. Alright, so we found metallicize, so we're gonna play it. What's in our discard pile? Armaments is in our discard pile. I don't know if I want to... Oh wait, how much are we taking? We're taking 25? Oh... So I can guarantee getting shrug off, I think. Yeah, but I'm not getting the bonus off of shrug off then. Do I have an armor? I don't have an armor. If I have an armor... Alright, so we have to battle trance. Alright, so we found defends. That's useful. Because we're going to defend. Now the next question is, do I double tap into headbutt to set up something silly next turn? Or do I just defend more? Alright, so we're getting 3 armor at our end step, going to 9 armor. So we're effectively at 37, taking 25, going to... Ooh, that's not looking good. Alright. But I think we have to... Oh no, wait, dang it! Energy! Well, that was my fault. I did not count the amount of energy I had. Alright, so we're at 12. Alright, shrug it off. Alright, we have shrugged things off. Let's Burning Pact. We do not want to see Bash anymore, because we want to be as lean as possible. Taking 18. So I have 11. I have 11 armor. I take 50% more damage. I think that's including the 18. Like, what am I hoping to draw that's better here? I don't think there's anything I'm hoping to draw that's better. Also, Cleave is dealing less damage, which is weird than Strike. Yeah, we're going to Strike. No need to battle trance there. Alright. Back to Frail and all the other bad stuff. 25. So, gain 6 block. I don't think I can double tap Hemokinesis. Because if I do that, then I lose 4, go to 7. And then even if I gain 9 armor, I think I still die. You know what? We're not cowards. We are not cowards. Am I dead? I'm assuming I am. Yep. Whew. Inadequately prepared. That's kind of how I felt, yeah. Well, that was one hell of a first run, if I did say so myself. Maybe... Oh well. This was definitely a learning experience, to be sure. Alright, let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked the new character. Alright. And that's it, apparently. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this run at Slay the Spire. If you like what you see and you want to see more of it, consider sharing, and subscribing to the channel. You can find me on Twitter at JWiley129. That's JWILEY129. And yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side, guys.